I had double knee replacement, but I bounced back pretty quickly. No, I had a procedure done on the tooth, so, and I was out of town Sunday, so I had to do it Sunday night and then Monday, and it's just, but it'll be fine.
Cal, you said, it's a bell curve. Some teams with Fs are going to get in. Your F has to be the better F. How important this time of year? A lot of teams maybe have Fs. Is it to just avoid,
A lot of teams have Fs. A lot of teams have Fs. But again, we're playing on the road. It's a hard game to win. But what I'm worried about is us just being the best version of ourselves. We weren't at Arkansas. We weren't. They wanted it more. They played more physical. They played tougher. They came at us, and we kind of backed away. And it's just, we have to. You got to go out and ball. You got to go out and compete. You got to go out and battle. If we do that, we'll be fine. I don't know if that means a win, but I know my team will be fine. So, it's what we talked about and what we've been trying to stress.
How much is that the common thread you see, John, home and away with the new team?
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to tell you that we're still a pretty good road team. It's just the last two road games we've been abysmal, and it's been all about physical play. And, our guard play has to be better. That just has to be. I mean, you watch Arkansas last night, they get beat by 30. And they didn't phase Missouri, their guard play at all. Didn't phase them. And so, for us, it just took us completely out of the game. And the crazy thing is, that being said, holding them to 34%, 25% from the three, if we just rebounded the ball and didn't turn it over because of the physical play we turned it over, I think we'd have been fine. But it's something that we're still learning and trying to figure out. Like I said, at some point, the light's got to go on, and when it does, you're going to see a team, and you've seen it at times. It just, we don't have a whole lot of time. You're pressed now for time.
Now, how confident can you be that this will be the best version of itself on a given day?
Well, I still have the same vision. I told them I believe in the team, and I'm going out with the whole idea that, we're going to write a heck of a story. This is going to be a heck of a story before it's all said and done, if you want it to. And my other comment to them is it's time to empower them. And if anybody's letting go of the rope, you got to get them off the floor. If anybody the game is too rough or too tough, you as players, get them off. Just tell them, man, you can't be out here. And I don't think we have one player that's not capable of being physical, doing the things that you have to do. But sometimes when the game gets crazy, we get guys that just let go of the rope, and we can't do that, especially at this point. And it's not, like I said, I think our team, whatever they want to be, where do you want to go with this? How do you want to do this? Whatever you want it to be, it's going to be. And I think we got a bunch of good guys that, are still learning, and when stuff gets a little ragged, they're not at their best, and that's where we got to learn.
How'd they practice, and did they respond the way you wanted them to?
They've been fine. They've been fine. Today was pretty good, but this is more, forget about how you practice. Going to games, the game's going to get rough. Battle back. If you're supposed to be handling the ball, handle the ball. Go get it. If you're supposed to rebound the ball, guess what? Go rebound. Well, that guy's working really hard. Well, then work harder than him. Go get balls. Beat them to balls. Beat them to 50-50 balls. It's not schemes. It's not. We're still shooting a very high percentage from both the three-point line, the two-point line. Our free throw shooting is okay. Our assist-to-turnover ratio, only when the games get rough does it go the wrong way, because we got guys that don't want the ball because the game's too rough. And we got to get to where we want the ball in a rough game. And so the only way that happens is demonstrated performance during games. So it's good that we got another good game, and it's another tough game. They're good at home. They're 8-8 in our league. They're good at home. They play well in that building. And we're going to have to play a good basketball game to have a chance to win.
We know Arkansas traps, and they were going to put the pressure on. How about Georgia? What sort of defense and approach do you
I think they'll be aggressive. They may not spread the court like Arkansas, but they're still going to be aggressive and physical, and they're going to pressure us when they have the opportunity to. Mark's done a great job. I called him earlier in the year, and I just thought the job he's doing with his team to get them to be in a position to win games, which is what he's done, phenomenal job. And, you know, so we gotta work cut out for us. But look, we're a good team. Let's go do what we do. Let's go on the road. It's gonna be a tough environment. Where do we want the season to go? We'll fight like heck. Fight, battle. None of the other stuff's gonna work. The only thing that's gonna work is you go in and want this thing badly. We can't control how Georgia's gonna play. Arkansas did not play that well. And they beat us. And that was, come on, man, you gotta play better than we played. And really, it wasn't running offense or schemes under, it was just 20 offensive rebounds, 19 turnovers, and it wasn't against the press. It was right there when we started driving or in the half court or, you know, that kind of stuff. And we're better than that. I know the team's better than that. Now we're just gonna have to go prove it on the court.
Cal, who do you put on hold?
I don't know. Don't know yet.